Hi everybody, I'm the Salsa Robot, and today I want to show you the 2023 Nissan Leaf SV Plus. Let's check this thing out. Underneath the hood of the 23 Leaf looks the same as 22, 21. Heck, it looks almost identical to my 2014. Just a big square. Got a big electric motor there putting out 214 horsepower, 250 foot-pounds of torque. That torque's instant. This thing off the line is a monster. It's hard to keep traction when you take off quick in one of these things. Anybody that's driven an electric car will tell you that. Real up front with there's your washer fluid, your main battery there, brake fluid. Electric car people, oh, there's your coolant. As electric car people will be the first to tell you, there's like no maintenance on these things, so there's not a lot to look at under there. Here's your charging ports right there under that little cover. Let me shut this hood and show you more. All right, guys, I'm gonna walk around the outside of this car. I'll tell you the one thing I hate about 2023, of course, Nissan ruined the look of this car, in my opinion, with these super freaking stupid, ugly wheels. Very reminiscent of the 1988 Pontiac Grand Am. Super ugly. It's the one thing that would keep me from ever buying a 23 Leaf is those wheels. The other thing is, of course, they did do away with all trim levels on this car. You can now only get an S or an SV Plus. There's no leather option. So if you buy one of these and you want leather, be prepared to go pay to have a leather shop install leather for you. On this SV Plus here, you'll see you do have an added little chin spoiler here. That's a nice little aesthetic look. Of course, there's your fog lights. You got your LED headlights, daytime running lights. Of course, you got that blacked out grille on the Nissan EVs. Wraparound headlights and taillights, of course, even though I don't agree with all the styling on the Nissan products. I love those lights because they are safe. People can see you. Of course, you've got that floating roof design you'll see on Nissans. Still got the nice chrome accents on your, oh, sorry, I pointed high there, on your door handles. If I come up here close, you're going to see you still have that button for the intelligent key. Really nice blacked out rear view mirrors. You got a little camera there for your around view monitor. Those are 17-inch tires. Coming around, there's that nice boomerang tail light. Over the 2014 Leaf I have, the rear end of this thing is just awesome looking. I think the back end of my 14 is really cool looking. It reminds me of like a spaceship. It's got some really cool tail lights. Back into these, still cool looking. They kept this spoiler up here like mine has. I love that. But I'm gonna pull back here and give you another little shot. Big doors on this, easy to get in and out of. Again, this is a cheap car to give you a 200, I think it's like 15-mile range. An experienced EV driver like myself, I can probably pull 225, 240 in range out of this thing. This does have e-pedal and eco mode, and that really picks up some range with the regenerative braking. But that's a whole nother video I'll go over with you guys later. Let's look in the hatch of this thing. Okay, with the rear hatch open, I'm going to zoom in up here and show you. Nice big opening. For an economy car, you got plenty of room back here in the trunk. This is all packaged up stuff here you have that you get with the car. There's an emergency roadside kit you're never going to need if you're driving this in town and commuting. These things don't break down. They don't need oil changes. So you're probably not going to need that unless you're helping somebody else out. There's a first aid kit. You've got like your home charging cord there. Real cool. You can just plug these into the outlet at home and charge them if you want. I don't really do it very often. I just charge at work for free because I work at a Nissan dealer. That is a 60-40 split bench seat in the back if you need to fold that down, haul some bigger stuff. Let me go around to this other side and show you that back seat. Coming up to the back here, as you'll see, Water bottle holder in the door, got a speaker there. This is a cloth insert here. Again, they've done away with leather in these. Got the nice cloth here, offset stitching, got that cool blue stitching. No fold down armrests there, but you do have cup holders right there. And I'm seeing something here I already hate as well. We've got a headrest for a third person in this back seat and no legroom. They have to straddle a cup holder over a transmission hump there when there's really no transmission in this thing. So again, there's a really stupid design. That's really stupid. I sell these and I'll say that's a dumb design. Wish they wouldn't have done that, but oh well. For a commuter car, as cheap as these things are when you're commuting to work, who cares? Coming up to the driver's door here, before we get in, I'll show you. Again, cloth here, offset stitching, bottle holder in the door, power windows right there, power locks, and your power mirrors. Out on that mirror, you're going to have your blind spot warning, keeping you safe there. I like that. This does have heated steering wheel, as you'll see. And right here, that opens your charging port. This is your steering assist on and off for that ProPilot, and that'll dim and brighten your dash. Down here, 8-way power seat. Gotta love that. Let's get in this car and check it out. Okay, I'm inside the Leaf now. I want to show you around the interior of this thing. Well, it looks like I had something on my face here. Maybe I didn't, but let's check this out. There's a couple things where I think Nissan hit a home run. And again, a couple things I think they really failed on. So let me show you. Starting over on this side, again, we went over this stuff here. You do have a spot down here on the column where you can go up and down with your tilt. Something they've added in these newer body styles is this is telescoping. On my old 14 Leaf, it doesn't have that, and I absolutely hate it. Here's your controls, just like on all the other Nissans. These arrows are going to give you your different displays there on the dash. You got a lot of cool different little screens you can set there. Right here, of course, you've got your volume control. These will jump ahead your tracks or preset radio stations. Your horn, nice big Nissan logo there. Your cruise control settings here, your intelligent cruise, and of course your ProPilot. That's the #1 thing Nissan's come out with since I've come to work for this place that I have nothing but good things to say about ProPilot. It is awesome. Blue stitching on your leather wrapped steering wheel. Of course, this shows a 91% charge, 211 miles left of range. If I were a betting man, I'd bet you I could drive out of here, go drive around all day, and I could probably pull 230 out of this thing in range, starting from right there. Of course, right here, you've got your wiper controls, you got your rear wiper. You come to the center stack, of course, you're going to have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. This one's got navigation. Of course, you can stream your Bluetooth through here. It's very nice. Nissan Connect, of course. There's your button right there. Nice little feature. And a place for your glasses there. Monochromatic rear view mirror. Coming down here. This whole center console. Parts of this is what I think they've done much better over like the old body style, like my 2014. Of course, I love this. We're not following trend with everybody else trying to put all of our controls on a stupid touch screen that's going to cause you to wreck your car because you're more worried about trying to find the right screen to turn your heated seats on and off. We have buttons for it in Nissan, which is amazing. I'm glad they kept that. There's your heated seat buttons. There's your chargers. They put a better spot right here to hold your cell phone than what's in the older models. Love that. There's your eco button. E-pedal, which is awesome. We'll get into that in another video. Cool little function where you can drive with one pedal. Same old shifter in 2014. Move the parking brake over here then instead of down on the floor, which is fine. They moved the cup holders to a place that makes more sense. On my old car, they're way the hell up here in your road where you're like trying to push buttons and stuff and you're bumping into your drink. Here's where they failed. Look at this teeny console. I'm a gun guy. I like to carry a gun with me in the car because of the city I live in. And now I don't have any room to carry a gun in my console. Don't really like that. I imagined if I got one of these new body style ones, I'd probably just screw in a magnet right here or something so I could put my pistol right there for when I'm driving. Nice carbon fiber look here. Kind of follows a, well, it doesn't follow across, but that line here comes across over here. Got these inserts around your vents that look cool. The same as this right here. And of course you got that offset stitching on the seats. Pretty cool. Well guys, this is kind of it for this video on the Nissan Leaf. I'm going to make a couple more videos about this car because I know quite a bit about these cars. But again, thanks for watching this. Please don't forget to click like and subscribe. That really helps me out to bring you more and more of these videos. Been a little down in the back, been having some health issues, so I haven't been making very many videos. But I'm feeling a lot better now, and I'm getting ready to start really making a lot of videos. I got a lot of new inventory in. So I'll see y'all on the flip side. Y'all have a good day.